there's it.
It has been a long day, so if you are going to reprimand me for acting recklessly, do it quickly.
On the contrary, I've come here to congratulate you. We needed that win. I want you to know, no matter what happened, you put my sister in her place and saved an Avenger while you were at it.
I am just relieved.
It's a wonder he's even alive. It must have been quite I can see it in your
I do not want you to...
Well, that...
Have faith it will...
This isn't the time for... The collar you wear. It took all... So in case you were ever wondering why I gave up...
Sarah, your sacrifice...
You can repay me by doing...
You have my word.
Not sure if that's making me feel any better. I should consult with Agatha. I suggest you check in. I have no doubt he'd... Oh, and
All right. I'd like to make a toast. To Wanda, who not only put Lilith back in her place, but brought back our friend Dr. Banner.
More like mopped the floor with him.
I know I speak for the rest of the Avengers when I say, thank you. We couldn't save the world without you.
To Wanda! To Wanda!
To Wanda.
I've been making excuses to people for years, trying to reconcile the great things I've done with the terrible things the other guy has done. But this time I have no excuses. I was the worst monster, not him.
Well, look who's poking around Santa's workshop. Don't mind us. We just wanted to make sure you were getting cozy at your new haunted home away from home.
I guess this is where the yelling starts.
Nobody wants to play the blame game.
Correct. We are here to welcome you back, Bruce, not to yell at you.
Yeah, and to figure out what we need to do if we're going to face Lilith.
Hopefully Bruce has some first-hand knowledge that could help us.
Wanda,
There's no need for apologies. You're back now. You're home.
That's right, feel the feels later. Right now, it looks like Bruce could use a little help.
All I have are ideas right now. Lots of ideas. And no clue how to get started.
Uh-oh. Doc, know what this means?
Could this really be?
Oh, you know it. Time to pull an old-fashioned Avengers all-nighter.
I haven't had one of those since we had to brainstorm ways to smash Ultron sentries a few years back.
I remember that. Good times.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work. Check back with us in the morning, Hunter. We will have something to share then.
I have so many ideas. We just need time and focus to pull them off. You look well.
We got a lot of work ahead of us. Definitely gonna be an all-nighter. Can't thank Wanda enough for giving Bruce the old come-to-the-light treatment.
And the next generation of heroes who so graciously hosted us, the Midnight Suns. There's hope for the future as long as people like you are fighting for it.
Aw, Steve.
Here, to the Suns!
To the Suns.
The Suns.
Congrats, kid. You beat the freaking Hulk. He nearly tore me in two, but you bested him. I'm proud of you.
Oh my god, Nico. What are you doing?
Having celebratory drinks with coworkers.
Where is Nico? And what have you done with her?
She was too emo and gothy, so I traded her in for a happier, peppier model. Like one of those anarchist cheerleaders.
A cheerleader? Things are worse than I thought.
Oh, calm down. I'm not cheering for a high school football team. I'm cheering for you and Wanda. You two knocked Lilith on her ass and managed to jailbreak Banner's brain and bring him back. You both freaking killed it today. Told you everything would get better once Wanda was back.
I just hope the encounter did not take too much out of her. It takes a lot of power to best my mother.
I wouldn't worry too much about Wanda. I mean, next to Carol, she's probably the most powerful person here. And if you didn't know that already, it should be Crystal after today.
I still never thought I would live to see the day.
It's just... we're actually starting to feel like a real family. Maybe a somewhat dysfunctional family with a ton of issues to work through, but still a family.
Seeing you become closer to your Avengers colleagues brings a smile to my face. You have become more positive, and I welcome the change.
Not too positive. Remember, the words family and felony are synonymous to me.
Well, here's to this family not committing felonies against each other.
Ha! Here's to being cycle breakers. What are you doing still talking to me? Wanda totally needs your attention.
You sure?
Yeah, I got Cap to keep me company.
Good talking to you, Nico.
You too, Hunter. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it.
Come on, let's toast.
Didn't you just have one?
Yeah, but not with you.
What should we toast to then?
I don't know. There's so much to be happy about right now. You pick.
How about a toast to the safe return of Banner back to the Avengers fold?
Right. Let's drink to the guy who treated me like his magical lab rat for weeks.
No, Wanda. I want to drink to you saving him. You not only vanquished the Hulk, but you broke the spell my mother had over him.
I did really kick his ass, didn't I?
And I am sure he is grateful to you for it. Just as stark and strange and the rest...
Fine. Let's drink. May he never.
So, how did it feel to...
I won't lie.
But you...
Yeah.
Who?
My dad. I wonder what they would say.
If I were to guess, they would not care about your...
Then they would be in for me.
You seem in...
I am far, far from the perky, well-adjusted sitcom housewife with the 2.5 kids in the house of the white picket fence we idolized.
Those women were happy trapped behind a white picket fence?
Okay. They represent... Sometimes I feel like I've been kept... Am I Wanda Maxim?
Well, if it matters to you...
I need to figure out who this...
You will have time for... I mean, you will...
Ew, he's planning on eating time, too? I heard he...
He wants to devour everything and redecorate the universe.
Then, it's been great knocking back a few, but fighting your mom... Besides...
Get some rest tonight.
You too. I'm going to replay this day in my head over and over again.
It just now struck me how relieved I am that Bruce is back here with us. I guess I didn't realize how some part of me must have given him up for long.
Are you going...
Me? Listen, but right now...
Well, that feeling goes both... It appears that we...
I could go on
and not...
At least we gained a couple...
Feels like a moment for a toast.
Wow. Feels like we're really a team here.
I take it you've talked about...
I have.
How do you think he...
I did not know...
Yes, but...
In time?
I still can't believe... As I said before, we have the Hulk. It seems...
Good to see...
She's been remote. I suggest...
Bruce wants to clean his conscience. He better have something big up his sleeve.
We've got reports coming in from multiple countries on multiple continents. This crisis truly is worldwide in scope.
Finally figured that out, did you?
No word yet from the White House on the cause of the green sky. Many sources are indicating it may be connected in some way to the Hulk.
Why don't you blame Mysterio?
Senior government officials speaking off the record have echoed.
It's green.
And I thought the smog in LA was bad.
Yeah, I don't think we should be breathing this air.
It's gamma radiation. It's fine to breathe, as far as I know.
Yes, but it gives the sky quite a beautiful tinge of color, doesn't it?
Like the sky before a storm.
Anyone want to tell me what I'm looking at?
The storm is almost here.
And so is the midnight sun.
The prophecy is almost complete.
K'than is making his way into our dimension.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Let's go inside. We have work to do.
Hunter, we should, I should speak with...
Is that an...
Of course. I was so focused on understanding, well, doesn't even...
Bruce,
No, I will not be a...
did you know?
Well, I can still...
How
My irradiation keeps me at...
does the link go...
The Abbey is open.
That cannot be...
When Wanda chased you and the...
If she had...
Haven't you figured it out? I already told you I can... Whatever her plans in... Of a...
Dr. Banner. Thanks, Bruce.
Thank you, Hunter. I'm glad...
Hunter, we need to talk in the Forge immediately.
All right then. Do your thing.
And it was glowing this way when you walked in here?
Yes, it's like something flipped it on. As if it's preparing for the midnight sun.
I think that's precisely what it's doing.
It knows its owner is coming back to pick it up, and it wants to look good.
Yes, that's an excellent way to put it.
I know a thing or two about magic artifacts, especially if they're swords.
So I have observed. Perhaps when we take a breather, you can explain to me exactly how your portal spell works. It appears to be quite effective.
You want to talk shop? You got it. But watch yourself. I might end up becoming the Sorcerer Supreme one of these days.
I don't feel threatened. In fact, nothing would make me happier. Hunter, we don't have a lot. Our time has... If we're ever going to find...
I know you
Is...
All right.
Please get us started, Hunter.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony. I'm my assistant today. This is some of my best work.
Hunter.
Think Dr. Strange knows Mer ready to work? Peace. The slumbering giant beneath the darkest of holds.
Does slumbering giant refer to Banner, Cathan, Wanda, or D, all of the above?
Option E, for other. What? After your third or so apocalypse, you never know what's going to come out of left field at the last second.
Either way, hell's coming.
Hells are always coming, Blade. There's no just one hell anymore.
I gotta go check in on Aunt May and MJ. And maybe the rest of the neighborhood. I don't know, Queens?
No, Spider-Man. The more hell we keep focused on us, the less hell there is everywhere else.
We're holding Lilith's attention to keep others out of harm's way. We can't split up now.
Okay, everyone just said different things to me, and I'm not sure which one to respond to.
How about we change topics to this? I think it's safe to say that maybe we got this is a safe thing to say.
That was a long walk with a lot of caveats.
Bravo for that nugget, Ghost Rider.
Pete, how many times I gotta tell you? Do not sit on the hell ride! Hunter, is there any way to...
You look cool, calm and collected, considering the circumstances.
Keeping a cool head is kind of my thing, but you know that. I'm telling you, Hunter, I don't know what's coming next, but I do know...
I could not think of a more
Same. We gotta make the most of it, because when the shit gets...
Both you and Blade seem rather unfazed about...
Oh, this is not the worst Armageddon.
Just how many...
You mean the end of this world, or...?
All of...
Let's put it this way. I lived through it.
That sounds...
It was. But there comes a point in every cataclysmic event. All you have to do is be ready to fight.
I will stand ready to... When I say life...
That dog is totally adorbs. Well...
I believe the breed is technically called a...
Right. Well, I'm fighting for... Call me a crazy cat lady, but I am not going to let some hangry elder... Not on my...
We must all draw a line in the sand, so...
Pet eating is death. I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't worry.
What should I do but...
How you spend your possibly last... I, for one, have always been curious about what's really under the hood of Robbie's ride. And tonight...
The best way for me to help Aunt May? But being here, I just wish they worry about me.
We are
No way, you were in the Doctor Strange recruited me once, but we were secret Oh, wait, does that... No, pretend...
It is not easy, Peter. With or without a mask, people worry about...
Sounds about... I just wish I could warn...
I'm not even sure demonic horde is the appropriate term. I gotta ask Nico for a refresher on occult terminology.
How do you feel about taking down an elder god?
I've trained Sparky to go for a demon's sensitive areas. Can't speak for other Ghost Riders, but this one loves keeping the end times at bay. This, Hunter, is my time to ride against the forces of hell.
And are you prepared for the less desirable scenario where we do not make it?
Nope, I'm in complete denial. It's gonna go like this: save the world, go home, give my brother a big hug, throw a barbecue for the neighborhood.
I have no idea how Gabe survived without you for so long.
He says he doesn't even notice I'm gone.
I think it is adorable he is keeping a tough exterior, for your sake.
I should make life easier for him, so he doesn't have to.
You already are, by fighting our trans-dimensional threat.
That's a damn good point, Hunter. Nice reframe.
And how are you passing the time until our big moment?
I tuned the Hell Ride for the 4th time. I read the last page of all my comics just in case. And, you know, trying to be chill before my head catches fire. Maybe I should do a 5th tune-up. The 5th time's the charm.
Shield's saying the green skies are just a normal atmospheric event?
This is not an Avengers-level threat.
I don't remember being consulted on that decision. Do you, Steve? After this, I am so done with clandestine quasi-government organizations.
Cover up or not, we have to present a united front and follow Fury's play.
Yeah, hard pass. We gotta tell the world the truth, or we lose the trust of anyone with a camera or access to social media, which, last I checked, is the population of Earth.
Woof, I've been there. Nobody cares about the truth. Nobody believes a primordial god is about to wake up and devour the universe.
We believe it.
Because you've seen it, Rogers. But I remember calling the Avengers hotline with the same story and getting nowhere. Everyone laughed at me. Well, not everyone. I still haven't heard back from Cloak and Dagger. This is no time to quibble over PR statements and cover-ups.
Nico's right. We can contradict S.H.I.E.L.D. and tell the truth, but most people aren't going to buy it.
Save the damage control spin for after we banish Chthon. If we banish Chthon.
I'm at a loss, Wanda. So, the Midnight Sun has arrived, despite our best efforts, threatening to end the lives of millions.
And Chthon is threatening to consume the whole planet, ending even more.
Yes, I know. But as Wanda so compassionately pointed out, there are people in desperate need of help out there. Our help. It's my strong opinion we should save as many souls as possible before confronting Lilith.
I agree. Life is too precious. We must save everyone we can.
I thought you'd agree.
Hydra's everywhere. Where should I go first?
That's up to you. But I do want you to bring Banner. He needs to get back out there, get some wins, before our final showdown with Lilith.
Ever since I learned of the Hulk's existence, I've dreamed of fighting side by side with such a warrior.
Well, now is your chance. I will leave the final decision to you, but you know my opinion. Oh, and Hunter, happy hunting. Don't just stand there. There are lives out there that need saving.
You're not far from a Hydra data drop used by their field operatives, a potentially valuable source of new intel on their movements.
Still looking at Hulk.
If we can install Carol's script on those consoles, it will do the hard work for us. Assuming we can keep Hydra from blowing up the server first.
Hulk, do it! Whoever gets the job done.
Let me help.
Hulk likes it. We will not fail. No time to run.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Taking the shot.
Oh, that actually hurt a little.
I've got your back. I don't blame you for bringing hell.
Ready for a combo?
Good team with Hulk.
batch of idiots coming in.
You, stop stirring!
You've recovered the data. Excellent work out there.